Today, it's venison jerky. Hey everyone, Chef Jed here, and I am the executive chef here at PS Seasoning. In this video, we're going to be walking through how to make venison jerky. There are lots of different venison cuts that you can use to make jerky, but in this case, I used backstrap. Call me crazy for using such a prime cut for a dehydrated product, but I really wanted a nice, tender bite, and it was a little bit of a treat to use this cut. Now, getting the backstrap ready to process, I removed as much silver skin as possible. We all know that silver skin gets really tough, and if we're going to be dehydrating, it's going to be almost inedible. Next, it was time to cut our jerky. I much prefer a cross cut versus a with the grain cut for the fact that it's much more tender on the final product. Either way is just fine, it comes down to preference. So I took our backstrap and cut it into about 1/4 to 3/8 inch slices, which is an ideal thickness for jerky. After we're all sliced, it's time to prepare our cure. For our jerky, I'm going to be pulling from our variety pack jerky kit, which has 3 different flavors: cracked pepper, teriyaki, and honey barbecue. In this application, I decided to go with cracked pepper as I think it's a really classic and ideal flavor profile. This kit is designed for a total of 15 pounds of meat, 5 pounds of each flavor. We'll mix our seasoning and cure with water. Once it's well mixed, we can start incorporating that into our meat. I like to do this in a bowl as it's really easy to mix and get all of the pieces well coated. Once the cure is well distributed throughout the meat, we'll give it a cover and throw it in the fridge to develop and cure overnight. This is an important process because it's like a marinade. So the meat will absorb a lot of the flavor, and this also gives a chance for the cure to develop. Now on smoking day, we're going to start with a 140-degree preheated smoker. Let's get our jerky ready for the smoker and lay it out on a jerky screen with plenty of room for air circulation and smoke. Next, we'll place the jerky in the smoker and set the dampers wide open. We're going to run at 140 degrees for about 2 hours. And this is the start of our drying cycle. After 2 hours, I got a sawdust pan ready with moistened sawdust, and I placed it directly on the heating element. I then increased the temperature to 170 degrees and closed the dampers to 2/3 closed. We're going to let it smoke for about 3 hours and then carefully remove the sawdust pan. Reset the dampers to wide open and let the jerky dehydrate until your desired texture. This can take anywhere from 3 to 6 hours. And once you've reached your desired texture, shut the smoker off and let it rest for about another 4 to 5 hours. After that, you're ready to try it or package it up for later. After smoking our jerky yesterday, we're here now and ready to try. So we got a really nice dry product here, which is going to be great for preservation. It's going to last a little longer that way. And we've got a good level of smoke on there. The Pro Max and the Pro Classic put out a good smoke flavor, and that is really nice and sweet, and hoping that it comes through on the jerky. Heavenly. That is absolutely delicious. Again, that smoke flavor paired with the cracked pepper on this flavor, really nice profile mix, and the tenderness of this jerky is out of this world. Again, using backstrap is a real treat. It's a prime cut. You might love using it for steaks, but every once in a while, treat yourself to a little backstrap jerky. It's quite tasty. The smoking process I used is pretty specific to using the Pro Max or the Pro Classic from Pro Smoker. If you have other methods of dehydration or smoking, you can check the box for more instructions as well. Don't forget to follow us on all forms of social media, and if you like this video, click subscribe for more content. Until next time, I'm Chef Jed. Thanks for watching.